A Navroz like never before. In a close by city where people were asked to stay inside lived a young girl named Naira. Her city was quiet, schools were closed, and the streets stood empty. And since Navroz was not far off, Naira began to worry about how she's going to celebrate the new year away from her friends and community. I can't just sit here, thought Naira. I must think of something to save Navroz. Naira thought and thought and thought. Every time she came up with an idea, she remembered that they have to continue to be in isolation. Naira just wanted everyone in her community to have a happy Navroz and no one to feel lonely. She wanted them to know that they are all in this together. If we can't go out, we must look inside. Naira remembered her mom's advice. So she ran to her room and looked for her Talim book that had stories of festivals and celebrations from around the world. She read each story carefully and then suddenly said, I got it! We are going to celebrate Navroz like we always do, but this time, each person from their own place. Naira called all of her friends and explained, like always, let's all pray together. She further added, when the clock strikes 7 p.m. on the day of Navroz, let's all say a prayer together of Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim 11 times from wherever we are. And so her friends called their friends, and so on. Each person at least called 5 people to pass on Naira's message. On the day of Navroz, they all recited Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim at the same time from their own homes 11 times when the clock struck 7 p.m. When they all said a prayer together at the same time, from their own homes, they were thinking of each other, praying for everyone, and celebrating the spirit of strength. Surely Naira's idea brought smiles to so many faces. In that moment of remembrance, it felt like everyone came together as one big family. It was the perfect way to start a Navroz that was like never before. Soon after Navroz, things got better. Slowly, everything was coming back to normal. Naira was very excited to see her friends again, and this time more so because she will be able to greet them Navroz Mubarak in person with a big hug. Navroz Mubarak.